Lights, camera, action. A lot of times I'll be stretching, waiting on this button. I'm like, oh, by the time I come down at the door, but then y'all catch me. So, vulnerability and transparency. We doing this wig today. Of course, it's not laced or melted, but this is an old girl. One guy got on my show, you're wearing Brazilian hair. I was like, boy, y'all man just slow, ain't he? Brazilian is not a hair texture or type. Well, it is for the brand name, I guess, and I ain't got that. This is a long awaited video. We gonna get this black mama and this black daughter on the way. As a black mama, I have defended and stood up for black women as mothers. For the most part, I have some hits and misses where I kind of went in, but I gotta ride for the team. But today we're not riding for the team. So if you don't think you'll be comfortable with me being someone else for a little while, you take a nap or come back and see me. Get a snack. Come on back. Ain't that what Wendy say? Grab a snack for black love and come on back. Wendy got her money. She got some money. I don't think Wendy that crazy. Wendy ain't crazy. That's what y'all don't know about her. But anyway, I'm your nose and neighbor lady. This your nose and neighbor lady show. The first thing I broke down was the curse that I couldn't break. Y'all know now, I've told y'all and revealed myself that one of my daughters don't live with me. One of my daughter lives with my mom. And I say, wow, was I a victim of the Blackistan curse that didn't do my daughter right? Or my daughter feel like I did an injustice to her? Was it was a curse that was going to get me anyway, a cycle, generational curse or cycle that I couldn't break, though I tried very hard. It's the way it is. Okay, I was asking myself, it's the way it is, this is the way it's going to be. I'm not going to say I was just number one perfected mom of the world, but I would damn sure give myself 8.5 out of 10. And if I feel short, I know where I feel short. Mom's not taking accountabilities. Black daughters are not taking accountabilities. And black moms. We talking about black moms, black dad, daughters, and moms. And it's just like when you feel like a kid, a man lost my key. We was talking, they just told me he lost his key. Where is dad to get this key? All this blame on the mothers is cool, and I don't want to feel like I'm blaming my mama while I'm doing this. But my cousin once told me, if your mama don't love you, nobody will love you. And I say, well, that's just a mindset, and that's just, you shouldn't feel like that, and it'll get better, and your mom will change. And somebody else I knew, your mama do love you. Don't be like that. Don't do like that. Don't be like that. But it's because I came from a nurturing mother who told me to think about her mother. But her mother thought about her. That's why some women, if you have a good black mom and you're blessed to have a good black mom who doesn't have control issues and not trying to sabotage and ruin your life, you made it in a 1 in a million lifetime. Love on her. Give her everything you got while she here. But when you've been a daughter like I have and being there for your mom, and I'm not going to say my mom was not there for me or she didn't reciprocate. She did. She got a little, whatever, a little change. She give me some. If I need a babysit, she gave me some. I paid for my babysits, though. 98%, 80, at least 80% of the time I paid for my babysits. One, my mom required it, which I think that if somebody is taking care of your children, you should pay them. Because we got this thing where doors like, people should just do it, and then y'all burn y'all bridges and y'all can't get no babysitter. We actually did a video why black women can't get no babysitter. When I think about some of the videos, I'm like, girl, we really did that video. But find it, or I'll try to see if I could connect it, but I'll probably forget, but hopefully I remember. But it's just like, we have moms who don't want you to have friends, moms who don't want you to have spouses, people have moms. Well, I know my mom didn't like none of my friends or spouses. She didn't meet a lot of guys I was with, but just when she did, or happened to see them or something. But they tell you, don't talk to her, don't listen to her, or she seemed like this type, or she seemed like that type. You know, it's girlfriends. You know, when women have friends who are girls, but not sexually friends who are girls. But you think to yourself, you got a friend like that, but she don't want you to have no goddamn friends. That's what I thought my mom did that to me. Not till later. But a lot of things she told me about people was true. I remember one girl, she got something in her eye and kept rubbing it. My mama say, you took her too far away from her house. She don't know how to be outside. She don't know how to be around people. And it was true. But she was damn near having a panic attack. But my mom lives on a busy street and it's like a trap. So like you just go over there and it's a party. It's the trap. So back in the day when you young, you want to know that shit. That shit. I don't want to see a trap. If that motherfucker had a mouse on it, I don't want to see no type of trap. You hear me? Don't trap shit. I don't even like to feel trapped. Okay. But thinking about Blackistan and Trapganistan, it traps black women, or black women, mothers and daughters trapped in a vicious cycle that we can't get away from if we try. I know that my daughter, I told y'all this the other day, I repeat it because sometimes y'all don't know that we transparent on this show, and I take my story very seriously. I take y'all's story very seriously. And when I'm sharing my story, it let y'all know about your story. But my daughter is an atheist. It blew my mind when I first heard it. Then next thing you know, I'm an atheist. It might be a guy somewhere. Oh yeah, something's going on, but I identify as atheist now. You don't know what you're learning from your kids till they grow you up and learn you up and show you really they grown. Now, whether y'all agree or not, you know, whatever religion over here, fine. If you like this video, let us know. Miss Morgan, like, she got a good system going now. We've been doing this for a while now. So if you don't like it, just hit that dislike button. We're going to make sure we try to see what we can do to accommodate you. With black mothers hating their daughters, jealous of their daughters, fighting their daughters. I never fought my mom or anything like that. And I remember one time we had some type of physical, but it was a throwing. But my mom threw my stuff, okay? My mom threw my stuff. I'm not going to expose my mama for the stuff she threw. Because if I tell you the shit she threw, you would say she's a bad mom. And she's not a bad mom. She just had a bad day. But that's why we talk about things the way we talk about them, because I try to be honest. I try to be truthful. And when I'm unsurfacing and uncovering things, I hadn't thought about that in forever. But now I'm thinking about it. And I'm not gonna cry. Because I'm not sad anymore. Yeah, hurt comes up. But now I can identify these were all the steps and traces to where we are now in our relationship. And why we are where we are. I be doing it like I really on some makeup. I ain't got on no makeup. That's so funny. I'm like, cause I just cry now, so I have to know how to be cute and cry, cause it just come out. But I implore you to cry. Some of y'all need a good cry. Some of y'all got so much shit in y'all. Once y'all open the box, y'all scared of what's gonna come out. And I'm scared for you, girl. That's why I try to do my videos like I do. We do a lot more love and care on these topics than we used to. This shit would be a cussing match by the sometime we get to 21 minutes, you know, or 18. Because I'm fighting for y'all life. I'm fighting for y'all sanity. I'm fighting for you to thrive, not just survive. all the leaning on that mothers do and daughters do. We buy each other family Valentine's gifts and Mother's Day gifts and overcompensate because we know the man not coming and the man not there. And these are good. But sometimes, like I said, I went to a therapist. She say, I think y'all got a codependent relationship. It hurt y'all to love each other. And I remember my mom, you had a therapist, what she talking about me, what you telling her about me. And next thing you know, now she had a therapist talking about I need to go. But when I went, you say I shouldn't be at no therapist. But now you go, what the hell? But like I told her, you do need it. We've been talking about it for years. Which my mom's older too. My mom's in her 60s. So, but I'm not gonna tell my mama what to do, because you can't tell people what to do, especially not your mama. But I just grew up in a time where you respected your parents, and I want to do this with respect. But if your mama don't love you, nobody will. And I thought about now, I know what she mean. At first, no, you just have a mindset, you shouldn't think like that, and da da da. I've always been kind of a positive person. But now I say, once my mama stopped liking me, my brothers and sisters started turning against me and treating me different and shit. But she got mad because I would drive her everywhere. But like I told her, don't tell me about the story, because you gonna tell me a story, he gonna say a story, I don't know what happened at the story. So then, or it's the story where you done heard it 500 times. Or it's the story where you telling me this story, but the story I needed to know and wanted to know that might have helped or benefited my life, or at least I wanted to know about my family members. You didn't tell me that shit. You tell me all this other shit that don't fucking matter. So thanks, but keep it. I didn't say it mean to her like that, but we just talking about mothers. You know, mama, hey, I don't want to hear that. I'm driving. I can't listen to that. What you want to do? I told y'all the time my mama said, what she say? Now you done got your education, you think you know something. That was only a associate degree. Later, my mom went back to get her education. Her associate degree. She always had her high school diploma, and she went to college. She just didn't finish, but she was one of her few sisters who even went to college. She was the first one to graduate. The other ones went back, and she was like the later child. You know, all people have older child, so she was a younger child and was the first to graduate. So she did great things for her time. So I know I came from a great black woman. But it's just the bits and pieces that we don't think about, how we hurt each other. And how sometimes they have that, I just want you to myself. But later, my mom went to graduate. I think she was in like her 50s and graduated with associates. So it's never too late to begin again. That's why I say those type of things. Because I know and I've seen great black women do great things. And I think that if it were not for our mothers, because we know fathers weren't there, we can play daddy. And we can play daddy. Many of them girls that be on that soft underbelly show was with a single mom, or some of them was surprised me to have single dads, but they dads let them get out there at 15. Or some about them tell them to go out there at 15 and 14. Or to me, it seemed like the dad be fucking them the whole time, so they just say, fuck it, I might as well let somebody fuck me who I like. And that's another thing about black women and incest that y'all don't want to talk about or address. But if you're fucking people in your family, and then you gonna go in the world and fuck a lot just because you feel like you controlling who you fucking, that's a control thing. It's not necessarily a whole thing. It's a control thing. I don't know how we got in. Y'all know I've been watching the goddamn Southwest Underbelly, even though it make me sad. I went to watch it yesterday, but I didn't. But I actually hadn't watched it since like a while, but I kept looking at the pictures, and they was making me sad. You know how you strolling and they know you watch so much or something, so I got to push that out of my algorithm. But that's why my algorithm changing to the ratchet television. It's watching the people who watch that type of shit. Bitch, show me the bitch who was at NASA. Don't show me the bitch who was popping pussy. Show me the NASA bitch. Let me figure what the fuck all happened in her life. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little different, you know. But I ain't knocking all women who sell sex. I will probably be liking a man to help me. Y'all can call it prostitution. It's not. It's called my body is a commodity. And if somebody want my time and my voice, it needs to benefit me. My body, if I want to give it to them. You know, black women, y'all so used to not getting shit. Y'all just be love all over the neck. Go on, little girl. Go on, love. Go on, love. Take that love to the bank and see how many bills you pay out your bank account. But back to mothers not wanting, we can say that mothers not wanting the daughter to have nobody who love them, even if we're not gonna do black and white men and stuff. But not we actually could. Never mind, we are. Oh, you should be with a black man. You know them white people gonna feel funny about you. For y'all who thinking about dating out, or what your family or your mama say. But what can she say if he helping you and then be helping her too? If you with another race of man, he gonna understand your mama needs shit. That's not even a issue. That's a given. But we know black women just don't know a lot of shit, y'all. Very, very the great girls who never made it. The great women who never made it. Never escaped. Never got out. Never got fixed. So, what else with mamas and daughters? I want to make sure I got it. Because I know I put so much stuff on her. But I know that, they be wanting you to be with the fucked up broke nigga and say, hey, love him, love him, love him to life. Love him to life. Speak life. Ain't that what y'all speak life? Some of these nasty ass attitudes we get them from our mama, yeah. Some of these promiscuous behaviors. Some of these prude behaviors. Some of this talking about each other behind the back and smiling in the face. It's just that now it's over erupting because it done went too far and it's extreme. Black women have always talked about black men with their girlfriends, and they talked about their trauma bond and tragic stories. But see, it was cute when wasn't nobody dying. But see, now it's Blackistan. It done blew up. The whole spot blew up. The game gone. They burnt up the game. Like you say, oh, play the game and play a new game. Ain't even no game in Blackistan. It's not. It's a war zone. All these little nasty, ticky ass, funny acting behaviors that black women have done to each other, like mothers and daughters, friends, cousins, co-workers, it's imploding. Because that hate was really in your heart. When I thought about that jealousy video we did, I say maybe some of them watched it who wanted to know if people were jealous of you, because you really don't know people jealous of you till you got accepted and they do some shit so cold that you got to see, like, damn, they got to be all that is, because you know what you did in the situation or didn't do. But then I felt like maybe they didn't watch the jealous because they knew they was a jealous ass bitch and didn't want to hear me talk about them, because it did good that day, but over time y'all didn't watch it. But y'all don't have to. This never a guilt trip for y'all to watch nothing. I just let y'all know what we have and what we offer here, because we is diverse. We eclectic as a bitch over here. So while we be cursing on this show is 18 and older always. But then some of y'all seen y'all mama. I'm convinced many of y'all saw y'all mama giving to men the way y'all think it's cool to give money to men. And just who knew all these black men was sponsoring all these black women were paying for men all their lives. You see it with the mammy shit. And it's like, wow, the black community really is fucked up. I'm glad my mom wasn't a giving money. My mama got money from men. My mama got good child support. She didn't tell me to go fuck nobody so I could get good child support. Back to mama and daughter. Like I say, maybe my mama thought I would grow up to be ugly or grow up to be the mammy mule of the family, took care and held shit together and cooked and shit, and now that's all out the window. Thought about people, cupcakes for birthdays and shit, doing lasagnas and shit. Yeah, I was talking about that in chat that one day. My mama make a bomb ass lasagna. But I still had to pay for that motherfucker when we did shit. But I could buy stuff when I had it. My bills had got my money so tight. That's why I know what it's like to have and I know what it's like to have not. And I refuse to relive the rest of my life not having nothing. When I did that 2023... we got to get a side hustle, whether y'all want to hear side hustle. You know I didn't give y'all no damn side hustles to do. I don't fucking know for real. We just talked about it more as a concept. Because, like, if I want to send my mom money, which I know I would, and she just can't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? But my mom, we are really going through it. And like I told her, I told her, put my daughter on food stamps, Medicaid, while she down there. Because what if something happened but her Medicaid card work? I'm not going to act like I'm a ballin' ass bitch who got my kids on health insurance. Why we got to act for? It's enough black women online acting. We got enough of that. And it's enough acting channels that if you want to see a drama scene, go. And then come back and see me. I'm not mad. Shit. But shit, this a longer way to show. And I know I got to get this shit out right so I can heal. And it's so crazy because I gave my mama my card, my child support card. She spent what she wanted, but she kept trying to give it back. And I kept saying no. Then she sent it back to me, and I said yes. Because, matter of fact, I needed it. Don't cry for me, girl. She not even taking account that the one daughter she loved ain't gonna fix. Because she couldn't fix me, I guess. Or whatever. I do feel like sometimes people get grandkids to take a second attempt at the parent and be talking to the kids about the parent, and now my daughter turned against me. I'm convinced that's what happened. You can't tell me different. It was a time I called my daughter. My mom didn't even want us to talk on the phone. I was there. This ain't nothing nobody told me. And I could ignore it. Or I can call everybody in my family and tell them what she did. And get them to validate me, which they're not. And then they're going to still say what happened. The facts are the facts of the case. I've never been a liar. Never in my life. I wish I had been a liar. I would have got more money. But my mama taught me the truth was better and I would feel better. Get this goddamn thing. That's funny that even feel. I'm telling y'all, the energy is tense. That's why I say y'all can do family. Y'all can be family. Y'all can be black family. Until the black family, you look around and black family ain't your black family. They somebody else that you don't recognize. And I don't want to see more. I don't want an encore. I don't want a sequel. What they say, sequels is always bad. They always turn out bad. Except that Final Destination, I've been watching it. But it's just like, even when we hear black women talk about, my mom started hating me when I got breasts and butt. See, I was fat for a long time. I don't think my body really even molded till I got about 18 or 19. You know, older guys always hit on people's kids and shit and fuck people's kids. But, they hit on me. And I always dealt with guys my age when I was in my teen years. I didn't go too far high because I knew they would outsmart me. And I wanted to always be the smartest. But maybe that's a black woman thing. We got to be the smartest. We got to know it all. And it hurt us at what cost? Me and my mom used to talk every day. Every day. My mama was my best friend. At a time. And do I feel like I exceeded my mom in performance of parenting and life? Yes. Not to compare myself. She did well in her time. Could she have done better? Yes. Could she have done worse? Fuck yeah. We grew up in the hood. My mama owned her house. Women didn't own fucking houses in the fucking 90s. Yeah, they getting houses and shit now. And when people do own houses, what niggas and black people do? Tear it down and the state get it. My mama always wanted something. My mama always had something. That's why I always wanted something. I always want to have something. My sister didn't have no kids. Now I wouldn't even know, and they wouldn't tell me if she was pregnant. And if she do get pregnant, I have a niece or a nephew that I'd never know. And that breaks my heart. But I know for my sanity and my mental health and my stability, I can't keep getting beat on and treated bad and talked too bad and lied on and gaslighted. Or gaslit, I guess. I would not be a willing participant in abuse and harm and atrocities that are towards me. A lot of y'all don't even know y'all in chaotic, tragic, atrocity, fucked up ass situations. Y'all don't even have any clue that you're in harm's danger way. I know my family hate me so much right now. Some motherfucker might push me off a fucking bridge. And they all say I jumped. They not gonna kill me. Because that's what black love do. It turns to hate. Eventually. But if you on their level and not doing shit with your life and ain't growing and ain't getting shit better or don't want shit, they love you to death. Or as long as you serving them and helping them and being there for them and listening to them and caring about them and checking on them, wonderful fucking story. I would give my mama all that I got if I could. But now that I'm not there, that I don't have funds for this or that, I'm not a good enough daughter. I was really never good enough unless I was serving or helping. You should apologize to your sister. You should apologize to your brother. I realized I was the only motherfucker doing apologies to motherfuckers wrong me, and they said, well, what did you do? I was the only bitch giving apologies. One of my brothers finally said to me, you gave me the first $100 bill I ever had. And I was happy, but it's too late. I don't care about no reconciliation. When I did Escaping Blackistan and Blackistan Pathology, fuck yeah, I said pathology. Who gonna check me, boo? Y'all so fucking hateful. And y'all want people to hate people because y'all hate. I don't hate no. I'm not no fucking hater. That's not my makeup. That's not my life. But it don't matter because black people are who people tell people we are. We this, we that, we this, we that. That's why I be whatever somebody want me to be because my mama called me at first. My family did it to me first. That's why I can come on here and tell my story because I know who the fuck I am. And I know what the fuck I do and I know what the fuck I did. Because I'm a smart bitch. And I'm glad for it. It's hurtful. But I need this and I needed this because I can't function without getting shit off my chest. And this is where we do it. And we meet and we meet again. We meet again. And every day I see why black women are bruised. I see why we are broken. I see why we can't function. I see the delusion, the craziness, the chaos, and I don't want it. I'm not going to die on no broken heart. Not nobody who I could have got away from, who gave me a warning, who let me know who they are. I'm not, no more forgiveness. All my forgiveness is ran up and ran out. I lost my uncle, whether y'all want to do Black King or not. So, I found out days later, nobody called me. They never do, though. They did this before, when my cousin died. So, I'm not surprised. Don't tell me nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't care what happened. And I'm so there. I'm there. And I got a 90-year-old grandma and people can say what they want to say about me. I fuck around, go, they kill me at the funeral. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care like they don't care. They turn you into something and then ask why you do it. I can tell you why. That's why I'm going to talk to y'all. It's not because I'm telling you what another bitch saying or what a bitch told me. It's shit I experienced in my life. So you go experience it for yourself, girl. Because you in danger, girl. I'm in danger, girl, but I'm staying home. I'm not going. I'm finna get some money. I'm gonna talk some shit to y'all. And I'm finna get some money. I'm finna go to this work and get some fucking money. So y'all do y'all. And I'ma do me. Kept trying. I say, Mama, you just keep talking to me so bad, we can't talk. You keep talking to me so bad, we can't talk. She never ever stopped talking. I say, Mama, I'm forever. I'm gonna. You tell no. I forever. Mama, forever. Mama, I'm never. Mama, no. If you never heard a person say that and they say something like that, seem like it would matter. But now everything has just went so far. I don't know none of my family's intentions for my life but to hurt me at this point. When I have to talk on the internet, my best friend, we fell out. Like I told you all, I have. If something happened to me, nobody wouldn't even know what happened to me because I don't talk to nobody. And yes, I changed my number. My cousin, my best gay cousin, love him to death. I do. Only thing he do is when he calls me, he be real nice and sweet at the beginning. Then he started cussing me out and blaming me for shit from 1995 that has nothing to do with me, and some of the shit do. And I've apologized. And I've moved on. I thought we reconciled. I'm not getting cussed out. I'm too fucking grown to keep getting cussed out. Because all they do is take their anger out that they have for other people on you. And then you're the object of their hatred. Because you're a black woman, whatever you did. That's a primal point at this. That's a key phrase on this show. By now, if y'all don't know that black women are blamed whether you did it or not, and you can't accept that for your life whenever something go down, you the bitch who gonna be in the delusion. Sorry you had to call you bitch. Black man said it's cool. Black woman said you want to fight me. That's why I wonder, all the years people call us bitches and we calling each other bitches, but if she say bitch like this, it's going down. So maybe we shouldn't kept calling ourselves bitches. I don't know. I would be on my show. I remember when people did used to come talk to me. What do you identify? Is girl, you want me to call you girl? Or she, a woman, or neighbor? Whatever you want to call me, whatever you want to, whatever. Because y'all don't know the fuck y'all are. Y'all don't even understand. Like, even when I say I'm a lady. I'm a lady, honey. Yeah, I'm woman, girl, whatever. We say girl and woman, all that, but I'm a lady. I know how to identify myself. Even when I was younger, people told me Miss Lady. That's what people just called me that sometimes. Not my family. It wasn't like a nickname or nothing. But even with all these calling people Nunu and Boo Boo and She and he, all this shit we name Mook Mook and all this shit, let the niggas do that shit. Because y'all keep naming them shit that he be embarrassed of. They probably do feel like y'all the bane of their existence. But whatever. That ain't this video. But I'm glad I got that crowd. I'm hurt, y'all. I'm hurt. And it's just like, what are they gonna do next? Like, my mom is so on this ploy. Like, I've been told, why you ain't been put her on this shit? I done got this paper. I been took her off my shit. Off my stamps. My daughter not on my stamps. She should have been on your fucking stamps. But she trying to make like I'm going to pay her some money I don't have. I'll give you what I got. But if I don't have it, how do you make me have something? And I have other kids here who need clothes and shoes and shit. My mama got a whole support system. Since everybody say I'm a bad kid, Mom, why don't they pitch in to help my daughter have a better fucking life than I was providing for her? With her own fucking room. Like I'm the bad parent now. Even my daughter, y'all antagonize each other. I say, you think XYZ, we gonna fill in the blank whatever y'all think the worst shit a mother and daughter, a mama, grandma and a daughter can do to a mother. Y'all insert that here, and that's what the fuck happened. And I said, you think them doing this to me is antagonizing? Your brain is more warped than I thought. Because they came down for Thanksgiving. We had a beautiful time. I was surprised. And I think my mom was mad that they came down for Thanksgiving and had a beautiful time. I spent all my money, but I wanted to show my nieces and nephews a good time. Well, But it's like, and my daughter, y'all know I used to cook Thanksgivings and Christmas. And everybody used to come over my house. It was actually starting to be a tradition. And do you know if my family didn't even want to come because they was mad I was doing it. And we don't even have nowhere to go no more. Well, we hadn't. My one auntie stopped cooking. Her husband had died. But I'm never going to a Thanksgiving or a Christmas or anything. That's why it was so great we didn't celebrate Christmas. Because it'll be the year that Christmas left our life. Like I told them, don't come see me, don't pop up on me. It's too much. It's overwhelming and it's too much. And mothers and daughters feel good and fleshed out. I hope you feel good. I feel better. I don't feel good, but I feel better. But when I tell you I hurt too, I'm going through shit too. I just know how to process. I went to school. I learned. That's all that is. That's why people, yeah, you can make $1 million on the internet. But you got to work for it just like you got to work any fucking job. People don't just go viral. They've been working and posting. That one video happens to go. That one thing, that one article, that one pop. Ain't nobody really just going viral like that, out the wazoo like that. Viral still work. Or other people of different colors more likely to go viral, yes. But black women don't put black women in that algorithm. Black women put everybody else in the algorithm except black women. So y'all can say this and that. And because black women have built too many platforms and people. Even a guy, I love black women, and he do money mentorship on IG. I never see him post shit about black women. So black women follow him blindly, forget they followed him, and then y'all will follow me and unsubscribe and subscribe just to antagonize me because I look like y'all. But that nigga, whether you see his shit like it or not, you gonna give him your sub regardless. And I have to know my mama hate me, my sister hate me, y'all can hate me. I'm ready. I'm built for this. What is that? Go hard, bitch. Shit. Any day. All day. Shit. You like, she serious? Fuck yeah. That's why I don't fuck with black bitches. After this last friend did this last shit. And actually, she did the same shit my last friend did, who was my best friend from kindergarten. I don't need no more. I'll talk to y'all online. And if we build this big platform big enough, we still is neighbors. Fuck. But fuck yeah, if I build this motherfucking platform and y'all help me build this motherfucking platform, ain't no way I'm finna be at 70,000 and we can't even get together and have a convention or nothing. No, we can't go find no missing girls or we can't go to lunch. No fucking way. I want us to try to trust and build a community. I would love for y'all to become friends. But then too, I gotta remember a lot of y'all come from different places on different sides of the aisle or different black women channels. I don't care shit about that. I don't watch chats when I watch people's shit. If I'm watching a chat, it's because I'm in a chat. That's why even now, I love Armand chats. I always felt welcome. Black women chats have not really invited me and let me come over and talk my shit. Miss Untainted Afro, yeah, she real sweet. But when you're a creator and you watch creators, you can't get everybody and but... It's just about if you feel comfortable. If you see me chatting, it's because I feel comfortable. Because why? I'm tired of going in under my other accounts. That shit dead. I don't like my other account. Fuck it. If I can't go with being who I am, fuck it. They don't want to be affiliated with me. Don't want to be associated with me. That's perfect. I'm not going to go where I'm not wanted. I'm not going to go where I don't feel like I could be myself. But I don't watch chats. And y'all be in that shit y'all want. That shit don't got shit to do with us over here. Some of my neighbors might be in it. That's they business. I'm not in no shit. I don't care. If I want to build my channel off of motherfucking desperation, chaos, and drama, I could have. I know black people in real life. I don't have to create drama. Black drama finds me because I know black people. And because I'm a black woman, drama finds me wherever I go. People try me. Maybe it is because I'm dark skinned, but I think it's more because I'm beautiful. Because if I came in there wiggling and wobbling with a bomber on and some slippers, they wouldn't fuck with me. But they fuck with them too. And they give them that heater for that speaker. So keep on going, keep flipping out, black women, so we can have a show. Cause this shit, how that girl did in that airport. The other girl shot up the ceiling. Y'all didn't do as many reports about her. That big black woman who was fatter, y'all shared her. Y'all didn't do that shit about when that girl was light skinned girl was in that airport shooting that ceiling, talking about Chris Brown, her husband. Y'all didn't pick that light skinned girl up, but the black girl, y'all got to make sure we dark skinned big black. She's built like this and built like that. And they be laughing, talking about how people build and be built just like the people. That's what's black women slow. Y'all delusional. That's why y'all delusional. That joke shouldn't be funny to y'all. Especially if you built like that. Now I'm all for joking on people and joking on people. Roasting. But if you want to tell a joke, make it good. Don't make no little bullshit up that, bitch, you could have kept that. Make us laugh for real if it's funny. I always been a fat bitch. Like, I don't know what you gonna say, I'm fat, so what's the... Give me a good joke, though. But y'all don't have no confidence, no self-esteem, and you get it from your mama. She tore it down or made sure you didn't get none, but she didn't have none to give you. That's why she did the things she did. Because the way black women don't have self-esteem, I must have had the best fucking mama in the world. Though we fighting now. It'll get better with time. And that don't mean better being around. That mean better running and keep fucking running. That's better I'm talking about. I'ma run until the motherfucking wheels fall off. I don't care what happened at this point. And that's a sad feeling. And my daughter, ain't nothing gonna happen to my daughter. She fine. She got a lot of good genes of good karma. And I know everybody in my family did the best they could with what they had. And I know we got good genes. And my kids will be all right. We don't come from one of them treacherous ass black families where mamas kill mamas and brothers kill brothers and dad commits suicide. And this shit is genetic shit. That shit passes down. That how you meet girls who done lost all they sons, had sons, and all of them dead and all that crazy shit. But they was living that life, that gang life, eye for eye, tooth for a tooth, that ratchet shit. So now we just seeing the shit. The ratchet or us. So motherfuckers is getting lifelong karma back from their daddies and their mothers and shit like that too. How people die young and people family. All that shit genetics. That DNA, I'm very convinced that shit is... All this Blackistan is genetic. So now it's just the extreme forms of these karmas, or if you're in that Bible, generations of sons or daughters will suffer, or daughters will see visions, or all that, if you into that, however you go. This karma generation shit, or DNA, genetics, is turning out the worst of the worst black people, which is Blackistan. And y'all can keep playing in that fucked up ass land and that fucked up ass gene pool with your genes. Like my mama told me, you need to watch who you have kids by. I say, mama, that's fine time to tell me after all my kids are here. My sister always got with guys who had something, money. I got with guys who did stuff for me, but not necessarily money, or it was illegitimate money. If my mama had told me, my grandma told me you only mess with somebody with 11 to 5 and 5 to 7. But I only heard that few before between when I was around my grandma. My mom didn't give me no advice about me except for it's better to be an old man. It's better to be a young man lover than an old man fool. Because she had dealt with older guys, but she always got her money. Even my dad, I think when he died, I was like, he's 63. She like, I didn't know he was that old, you know. But she had got good child support checks. And I'm not counting my mama money in your pockets. We just talking. It's a real fucking show. Well, I told y'all this mama and daughter was going because I had to do it right. And I got to get it out. But my sister always got men with more and things and really good. My mom didn't tell me that. She gave her the game, I guess, because she was light skinned. And I kind of feel like that now. And I don't want to be like all colorism, but when the shit applies, I'm taking it. Everything is on the table for black women minds. Over here. Over here. That's what we go. Over here. Not here. Not her. Over here. We go deep. We don't get no sleep. I don't sleep. Y'all not finna sleep. Y'all think I'm finna get y'all on here and tell y'all half stories? I'm not these bitches. I'm that bitch. I ain't got time. And you be like, oh, that don't make sense, or that don't piece together, or something ain't right. You ain't got to piece my pieces. We here together all day. When I ain't here, I'll let y'all know. When I'm venting, I'm let y'all know. What the fuck? I'm trying to build a fucking something that could help me and my mama. She don't see that. She just feel like I'm on here telling everybody business. They're not even that fucking fascinating to fucking tell they fucking business. They wish I would tell they fucking business. They wish. And they wouldn't even watch me to find out because they hate my fucking guts. To think that I could ever be anything. And I've been shit all my life. That's the word shit. I done had careers with real titles that didn't just say cashier. And I'm not downgrading them. All my sisters and brothers, they work good jobs. They get good money. But a better quality of life? I don't know. That's how I know my mama was a good mama. Whether they feel like it or not. Cause she was like, whatever y'all think about me. I said, they think something about you. I don't think nothing about you. All these new feelings I got from my mama have come in the last 2 years. In the last 2 years. Remember I was telling you I was waiting on my place to come down here. I had to stay with my mom for a little while. Because when I came, like my first, these are my real new people. Because when I left my home, I sold a lot of my stuff and I gave a lot of my stuff away because I just didn't want to take nothing old with me, really, right? But, because I didn't have a mattress. Like my first few videos, I didn't even have a mattress. I would talk to y'all on the floor. And, because I knew I wanted a smaller bed. I had a queen size. That's why the sheets, but I'm not finna go buy all full sheets. I might go give me about 2, though, when I get my income taxes. Then I was trying to do my taxes yesterday. Then I realized I don't have no ID numbers on this. I'm finna have to wait for these people. I hope I don't have to make no phone calls, which I will. And I just will. So, when I think about, what was the point? Everybody gonna eat. They know that's the type of bitch I am. That's the type of bitch I always been. If I got some, my brothers and sisters, I got a few dollars for you. Have they given me dollars? Yes. Yes. But have they outgave me? No. We can get a calculator out right now. Right now. Right now. And I had kids. My brothers and sisters grew up later and got grown later. I had kids or whatever later. My mama has completely turned on me and has really broken my heart in ways that now, in the last 2 years, this ain't even over my lifetime. I stayed at my mom's house for 24 days. 24 days. 24 days. Waiting on my apartment, my place where I am now. And I called the white lady. She said, we called you on the 15th, but it was a young Latino girl. That girl had not called me. I looked at my phone every day and every night. And I called on the 23rd. That's why I love my kids. I grew up some good kids. Me and my kids moved all our shit. I love my kids. And I was on that motherfucking highway. And they couldn't catch me if they... My mama treated me so bad, you would have thought I lived with my mama. And at the time, my brothers was staying there. And I said, Dad, you talking to me like I live here. I don't even live here. I was at one of the lowest, downest points in my life. In 2019. At my mom's house for 24 days. On the floor. You can't get on my mama couch and furniture. On the floor. My mama talked to me so bad, I thought I was 10 years old all over again. And I was a grown woman. I had done all kind of jobs, all kind of shit for my mom, more, just all kind of shit. She talked to me like I was 10 years old. Every day I sat on that porch and I wondered. Everybody I knew I didn't want to be around. Yeah, I had a man house I could have went over. I didn't want to hear his fucking mouth. I had another man house I could have went over. I didn't want to hear his fucking mouth. And my mama was so happy I remember her being so happy that I was down and she could just talk to me crazy and abuse me. It's like, so this what you lived your whole life for. So whatever age I am, 2020, 2019. I sat on the porch in the rain, the sleet, the snow, everything with a little bitty radio. And I said, if I ever get away from here. That's why I know what it's like to be down. But I had never been down like that. Then my car had just gotten in an accident. And my mama didn't do nothing to help me or to talk to me or accommodate me or shit. Everything we did was not good enough. Talking to my kids bad. But really mostly me. Because I'm the object of her hatred. And I could cry and it could be sad. But no, I accept everything that's for me now. I accept it. I don't want a new mama and I'm not taking applications because I had a damn good mama at one time. I did. I had a good mama. And she's a good mother. But is she going to be a better mother to my daughter than me? Is my daughter going to be a better daughter to her than me? But that's Blackistan. They want to turn your family against you, turn your kids against you. And it's so funny. My mom used to say that when we was young. She said, that's people, they want to turn your kids against you. Then now she grew up to turn my daughter against me. And I say, these are vicious cycles that nobody can break. And I'm not mad no more. And I'm done being sad because I'm accepting. Even when they didn't even tell me, they told my son. My daughter texts my son, say our uncle died. They leaving the funeral home. And I said, that mean he died days ago. Maybe that day was the day where I was having a bad day that day and didn't know. My uncle died days ago. Ain't nobody called me. I'm all over the internet. All over the internet. Got an email when my sister feel crazy and ranty to send somebody some terrible, horrible shit. She'll email me. Black love on the way. So I can't even be sad about my uncle, which I'll cry later or be sad, but there's more to come. I already felt it. I already knew it. The way they treated me, and then my grandma was just in the hospital. And my grandma's still 90 years old. And what was wrong with her is still not even fixed. We really just waiting. Then I'm like my uncle, just like my uncle. He want to show stop and upstage my grandma. He want to die first. He want to be heard and seen first, just like a nigga. You know I'm funny. I'll make it funny. But it's not funny. Death is not funny, but it's coming. And if y'all live y'all life all fucked up and this and that and this and that, you just gonna have either a long fucked up life or a short fucked up life. And you'll never find nothing or no happiness or nothing. Because that's Blackistan dream and wish for your life. My mama know I moved where I moved because to have a better life for me and my children. Better schools for me and my children. I bitch about my kids' school, yes, but it's better than where the fuck they was at. They wouldn't have had a chance where we was at. My mama don't care about that. My mama don't think about that. My daughter not gonna think about that until we see how it's gonna show up in her life later. So I'll see what type of parenting my mom was, and hopefully my daughter go back to what I taught her, or maybe the Blackistani was already in her and she was gonna go that way anyway. She had a dad who was on the phone but never there. He ain't did shit. Yes, he sent his little $45 a week. It's supposed to be $65 a week, and I thank him. Because that was the most stable guy I had. As far as child support and over long term, out of all the kids and baby daddies I got, that's the most stability, so I could never really be mad at her dad. I can't. Because I feel like if she didn't talk to him, she might have never got misled into whatever the fuck he doing to her mind what it's like a father that's there but never come see you. Yeah, he in another state. He married. So if they together, two should be able to make it. Why y'all can't ever travel? Y'all don't get on the road. Y'all don't go on vacations. What the fuck kind of life y'all living? But I guess a better life than her mama. So that's how people just put shit in kids' head. And I don't know what his mama tell her because she go over there. His mama been good to me. We didn't necessarily see eye to eye. But she always been there for me if I needed a babysitter. She ain't never had no money. They got a little money now, but I say maybe she actually getting a better life now that she older after she done suffered all them young years. But life come back around. I just don't got time for it. I ain't got time for all this different shit. But I hope this video helps. We are coming up on an hour. Wow. I feel a little better, but I don't think it's going to get, but it might get better because I needed to get this out and just avoiding this video and not doing this video because I knew I wanted to give y'all the whole story. I didn't want to come on here and say a little bit and we crack a little joke and because I wasn't going to heal like that. That's why I say I heal y'all, y'all heal me too. I had forgot my mom did that shit to me, had threw my shit. And like I said, I'm still not going to tell you the shit she threw. I'm still not going to tell you what they did to me, but the thing they did to me last year, that was this insert here terrible thing, right around Thanksgiving again. They hit it with it Thanksgiving again. Mad because I'm not there for Thanksgiving. I'm not coming to no Thanksgivings or Christmas. I went and got the kids. I didn't get the fuck out my car. I stayed right the fuck in my car. Now, matter of fact, we did get out the car. And she did some new shit then, too. I guess I blocked it out of my mind, too, thinking about that. But then she did some more shit. But it don't matter what she did. All it matters is now I'm free from guilt. I forgive her as far as it's forgiven, and I'm going to forgive her in this process. But I would talking to forgiveness, no. Being around forgiveness, no. We are talking something necessary, like if one of my sisters or brothers die, I might have a word for somebody. If my best cousin die, I might have a word for somebody. There might be a funeral I'll go to. Any of my cousins, I'll go to my blood cousin funeral. And maybe some that wasn't my blood cousins, a few of them. Because I would. But it's just like, I know them. They wouldn't tell me to later no fucking way. Unless they just desperate and need to know that I need to hear this because that person was close to me. And that there'd be a low down dirty dog to not tell me. But I know they still wouldn't. That's what I know in my brain. So I gotta block all this shit out. And I'm blocking it. I'm blocking it. Because they'll not tell me just to hurt me more. To not fucking tell me. Because they dirty like that. They dirty as a fuck. And fuck them. They so fucking dirty. And I know they're trying to have a family with a family that don't like you is stupid. I'm not going to be y'all delusional ass on the fucking news. My brother stabbed me. Nah, bitch. That ain't going to be me, hoe. I'll never see them again. And that's okay. Because you know what the fuck they keep doing? They popped up. That popping up. Popping up is fine, baby. But I'm finna move. I'm finna change my line again. This number ain't finna be my number. I'm finna change my number again. Once I get my shit right. And I'm finna move. I'm finna sign this lease one more go round. I'm out. I got to move any fucking way. All y'all know me on the internet. Look at me. Motherfuckers, y'all be hitting me up. I be like, that's why I'm like, if somebody wants to dox me or tell why it's like everybody already know. Then sometimes I get on the phone with y'all and tell y'all, hey, I'm at this. Yeah, you know where I'm at. If you ever out this way, you know my dumb head. But I just come out here and show you my heart and hope that you can relate or stop feeling like you better than, girl. Black families do not like black women who making it. If you ain't got shit, don't want shit, we ain't talking to you. This is for black women who got something and want something and keep getting shit. The bitches who don't got shit don't work shit. Don't work nowhere stable. Look at me unstable workplace because I'm unstable at the workplace. That's my goal. I hope I get stable somewhere. I really do. But if not, I'm still gonna be on this internet finding my side hustle. I'm finna side me a hustle. I got to type up some papers or some data entry or something. But I talk to y'all, love y'all, and I'm gonna go this because I could just keep going. Like I could really do this forever. We could actually do this shit for another hour if I do this. And I ain't got that kind of time. And I hope you don't. But if you got that kind of time for me, just take out another video. I'm here. I'll be here. I'm always here. I'm here all the time. It's a video you ain't seen about me.